Title: 7 Depression Era Hacks to Escape the Rat Race. You work hard, you pay your bills, but at the end of the month, do you ever feel like you're just running in place? Welcome to the modern rat race. But what if the secret to escaping it wasn't about earning more, but about needing less? Almost a century ago, during a total economic collapse, our grandparents learned how to thrive on next to nothing. They weren't just surviving, they were resourceful, turning flour sacks into dresses and old newspapers into insulation. These aren't just quaint stories, they're a blueprint for your freedom.
Intro. Stick around and I'll walk you through 7 Depression-era hacks that can help you break the modern cycle of debt for good.
And this isn't about pinching every penny until it screams. It's about reclaiming a superpower our world has forgotten: resourcefulness. The very same skills that got families through the 1930s can help you build a life with more freedom and resilience today. Let's dive in. Section 1. Hack number 1. Bake your freedom. Our first hack kicks off in the kitchen. The problem today? We buy expensive, processed, store-bought bread packed with ingredients we can't even pronounce. Back in the Depression, when bakeries hiked up prices, countless people started baking at home. For just pennies, a £5 bag of flour could crank out a week's worth of fresh, delicious bread. Think about that. For the cost of one fancy latte, you can make all the bread your family needs for a week. It's cheaper, it's healthier, and it connects you to a tradition of self-sufficiency that nourished a nation through its hardest time. Section 2. Hack number 2. Waste absolutely nothing. This next one is a total mindset shift that'll transform your kitchen. Waste nothing. In the 1930s, throwing away food was unthinkable. Bacon grease was saved in a can on the stove to be used for cooking. Stale bread became bread pudding, and every last vegetable scrap and chicken bone went into a pot to make a rich, nutritious stock. Today we call this a bone bag, or making no-waste broth, but for our grandparents it was just called cooking. Before you toss anything, just ask yourself, could this be something else? They were masters at turning leftovers into a brand new dish, like a hearty stew or a pot pie, cleverly disguising last night's dinner as today's creative feast. This one habit alone can literally save you hundreds of dollars on groceries each year. Section 3. Hack number 3. Mend, don't spend. Alright, moving from the kitchen to the closet, we have hack number 3. Mend, don't spend. We live in the age of fast fashion where we toss out pounds of clothing every single year. During the Depression, the motto was use it up, wear it out, make it do or do without. Clothes were mended over and over. A ripped seam or a lost button wasn't an excuse to buy a new shirt. It was a 10-minute fix with a needle and thread. The most iconic example is how resourceful women turned patterned flour sacks into dresses, aprons, and kids' clothes. Learning just a few basic sewing skills is a quiet rebellion against throwaway culture that can save you thousands over a lifetime. Antias. If these hacks are hitting home for you, do me a quick favor and hit that subscribe button. It really helps the channel out. And drop a comment below. What's one old-fashioned frugal tip you learned from your own family? I'd love to read them. Section 4, hack number 4, live by the cash code. Hack number 4 is a financial discipline that feels almost alien in our tap-to-pay world. Live by the cash code. During the Depression, there were no credit cards. Families ran on a cash-only basis, and it gave them a powerful awareness of every single penny they spent. When you have to physically hand over bills, you feel the purchase in a way that tapping a piece of plastic can never replicate. Give it a try for 1 month. Use cash envelopes for your big spending categories like groceries and gas. Actually writing down your expenses in a notebook makes the outflow of money real and tangible, forcing you to be way more mindful. Section 5. Hack number 5. Grow something, anything. Our next hack is all about getting your hands a little dirty. Grow something, seriously anything. Back in the 1930s, if your family had a cow and a garden, you were considered rich. Today, most of us have lost that direct connection to where our food comes from. But you don't need acres of land to get it back. Even just growing herbs like basil or mint on a sunny windowsill saves you money and adds incredible fresh flavor to your meals. A few pots on a balcony can give you all the tomatoes or lettuce you need. Starting a garden, no matter how small, is a powerful act of self-reliance that makes you less dependent on crazy grocery store prices. Section 6. Hack number 6. Find your free fun. Hack number 6 is about reclaiming your time and your relationships. Find free entertainment. During the Depression, families didn't buy entertainment, they made it. Evenings were for playing cards, reading library books, gathering around the radio, or just taking a walk together. Today, we're drowning in expensive subscriptions and outings that often leave us feeling more isolated than connected. Why not host a potluck with your neighbors, start a board game night with friends, or just go explore a local park? You'll build stronger communities and make memories that will outlast any streaming service subscription. Section 7. Hack number 7. Embrace the spending freeze. And our final hack is a powerful reset button for your finances. Embrace the spending freeze. For a set amount of time, maybe 1 week, maybe a whole month, you commit to spending money only on the absolute essentials. We're talking rent, utilities, and basic groceries you can't make yourself. This forces you to get creative and use what you already have. You'll shop your own pantry, rediscover forgotten treasures in the back of your freezer, and find inventive ways to make do. A spending freeze is the ultimate pattern interrupt. It pulls back the curtain on how much of our daily spending is just impulse, not genuine need. To conclusion. So those are the 7 lessons from a generation that met scarcity with incredible ingenuity. Baking your own bread, wasting nothing, mending your clothes, using cash, growing your own food, creating your own fun, and hitting the pause button on spending.